Hello and welcome back to my Sims world where life is built off testing cheats true. And y'all, you are simming with Game Haven X01. Yes, y'all, welcome back to us recalling back the last two episodes, maybe three episodes that I skipped over. But we done partied enough. Let's get back to our storyline. So I'm here with Veronica, Sue Lee. And Halle, you remember, dang, Halle, you look extra muscular today, Halle. You've been at the gym a little too long, honey. But last our last episode with them, they went shopping. Well, they went out for lunch at like an Olive Garden, but it was the Urban Garden, out of the off the gallery, and they went shopping also and got their gowns and stuff. So this is kind of like them coming back. And they chilled over at Veronica's house. And we're going to nickname her Ronica. Okay? So Ronica is like, oh, I had so much fun and everything. So that she kind of like spent the night. Halle spent the night like a girl sleepover and everything. And Halle is at the point that she's about to get ready to go, and it's like, I see you at the event. When we get ready for the event and everything, she's like, I have a lot of other things to do, and plus I got to get my brother's car back to him and everything. Remember, in my little brief summary, I mentioned that she borrowed Kai's car, her brother. So we're gonna definitely lay down some toy cards and kind of give that impression of some cards in the neighborhood. Note that I'm still building in the neighborhood and adding things, especially in a small city. But I kind of got all the Sims kind of cozy, settled in. Some of them I like with Haley's date. I definitely got to go and do his apartment and a few other Sims that we haven't yet met. I have spoke of, but we haven't met them yet. So we're gonna get Halle to get ready to go. And she's like, girl, I will talk to you. Just call me. She's like, all right. She's like, what you doing today? She's like, nothing. I probably go get my nails done later on. She's like, okay, all right. Well, I don't have any money for that unless I get some money from my brother. But I'll talk to you later. So now we're back at Casado and Oasis Springs. And this is the modern home of the Caillou family. The mom and dad, they have two homes and everything. They have their family home where, uh, the Caillou kids grew up. But before they even had kids, before they was even thinking about marriage and everything, they lived together for a little while. And this is the place that they bought. And, they pretty well off and everything. And they bought and they was like here. So it's kind of like in their earlier days. So when they decided to have a family and everything, the house wasn't just right to raise a family. And so they moved and bought a new home, which is the cozy family home right off the gallery. And that's where Max, Lana, Halle, and Kai grew up. And then when Max turned 18, turned into a young adult, he was the first one to move into the to the modern home. And yeah, you see that Gianna and Enzo stay right across the street, y'all. I'm not sure who stays right here. I think this could be the Caliente sisters stay right there. But yeah, we'll check into that later. Um, but yeah, so Don. I believe they do stay over there on the left side in one of those houses. So we got Max upstairs playing chess. So Haley's just checking the car, make sure she didn't, bump into nothing, leaving no dent in her brother's car. She's like, I got proof. I checked his car. His car looks fine. I don't need to hear him say anything like something that happened to his car. I'm like, no, I checked your car. Your car was fine. You know? So Lena's like, hey, hey, Haley. She's like, hey, Lena. So, we didn't say Lena just got off work from working night shift, and she's going upstairs to kind of get relaxed and everything. I don't know, she's getting up some water. So yeah, let's see. I have Haley go in her room. I don't know what's going on with these pictures, show. I don't even know. So she's just trying on the outfits that she bought. Just to pretend like y'all haven't seen these outfits. And one of them is not her gym outfit. But yeah, you even see her dress that she's gonna try on and her night clothes. But let's say that she's trying on dresses, the outfits that she got over at Simpson's clothing store. And she is so happy. She is so happy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these pictures, y'all. I think it's some kind of glitch in the system. I don't know. I really do not know what's going on with them. Um, they've been on this side. Do y'all remember when I hung up these pictures, like when we first started the storyline? So I don't know if maybe I need to, they don't last that long. I'm not really sure, but I'm not even really worried about it, because we're gonna take more pictures and hang up and, you know. So I don't know. We probably still have the copies in our inventory. You know, I have to check. I have to go through a lot of photos. Let me tell you something. Still have a lot of photos um, that I haven't even went through. Max, like, where you been, sis? It's like, we're over Veronica's house. Okay. So she's just gonna take a shower and get downstairs to get something to eat and then get ready to go to sleep. So let's get her in her night clothes. And y'all, I really didn't have too much with the last 2 or 3 videos because we have already did our work, our days at work and everything. Only thing now, and then we got the event. I got the event done. Yeah, 5 hours. Almost 5 hours. That's how much fun I was playing at this event. I was definitely enjoying myself at the event. That time kind of got away. And I'm like, wow, I got almost a 5 hour video. Oh my goodness, should I cut some parts out? But I was like, no. If you ever want to just put it on there and just let it play on out, it's good music, good fun, I hop in every now and then and, get some juicy gossip, some details going on. So, yeah. And right here, I don't know what I'm not Haley, but Lana. Yeah, in this video, Lana kept going to Kai's bedroom to go to sleep. I couldn't understand why she was doing that. And I guess I never set her bed for her, assigned her a bed. Um, So yeah, when I was like gone for the little couple days, whatever, after partying and stuff, took a small little break, and hopped back into the game, But I was like, I come back, kind of the pictures are just, you can't even see the pictures anymore. Haley sleeping in her brother's bed, Kai walking around and cooking in his drawers, in a swimming trunk. Kai, can you put some clothes on? Can you really put some clothes on to cook? It's inappropriate while you cook it with everybody's home. So we got him. He's gonna make Haley a dish and everything. She's like, brother, can you make me some? I'm not really sure what was that. Uh, Toki, Toka. I don't know. Well, I found out the name of it, y'all. In another episode, when we get to the cooking, culinary school and everything, that's when I'm gonna really give details of everything that we're cooking, everything that you could think of on the menu. During gameplay, like during this part right here, I'm chilling at home. Unless we're doing a challenge, I added a challenge in there that the challenge is that the students will be tested maybe every month. I might do it every month, once out of a month, that they got to cook for their family or their friends a dish, and the family has to grade them on it. You know what I'm saying? And whatever is, like, if they give an A, like it was just excellent quality. It tastes so good. It was just magnificent. This is as they level up, and we can open up new stuff on the menu. Um, but yeah. So and then if whoever wins gets to go with Chef Ramsay to cook, like to help cook at our famous dinner party or something like that. Where we rub elbows with some more celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it'd be like kind of like a cook off. Like if he's on a TV show and he's doing a cook off or whatever. And if Kai wins, then he'll be invited. Or Summer wins, because we got Summer, Vivian, and Alice there. You remember Alice is the doctor's wife, and Vivian is the doctor's mother, and Summer is your BFF. Okay, so Summer and Kai are like BFFs right now. But could that change? Because Summer started having feelings for Kai. I don't know, yo. I don't know if I wanted to take it that way, but then I see how many kids she got in the house. Like, who is her man? Her man is Scott. What is his name? Scott. Is Scott her man? They got all these kids now. It's like, who had all these kids? Yeah, we'll see when we jump back over there and visit her home one day. So we got fish tacos for dinner. And the Haley definitely grabbed her some fish tacos. So they're just sitting around and talking as, siblings and stuff and everything before they get ready to go to bed. So Lana is like, Max, you don't let me borrow your car tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I need to run a couple errands. He's like, yeah, sure, sis. And she's like, where you gotta go? She's like, I gotta run some errands. For who, that doctor of yours? He's not mine. Yeah, I told you that Dr. Louis is married, okay? So who is his wife? Alice. I've seen her a few times at the hospital. Alice. Why does that name sound so familiar? She is the one that thinks everybody wants Dr. Louis. Oh, yeah, I remember her. She gave me this funny look in the hospital. I came to bring you lunch. She was just looking at me all crazy. So now we have Kai and Lana. And Lana is Kai's little sister. His little sister. Haley is his little sister too. But, this is, he's older. But, Kai is still kind of questioning what's going on with her and Perry. So he's kind of questioning Lana on that. And he's like, Lana, I'm going to go over and see Perry. It's like, brother, you don't have to do that. Yeah, I want to make sure my sister's okay. And Haley walks up and hears this. And she's like, what do you say about me? That you want to make sure what? So make sure you're okay. I'm gonna go stop in and holler at my boy Perry. Really? You gonna be nosy, brother? Please don't do that. Do what? I'm just gonna talk to him. Okay, that's it. Just go check on him. Me and him used to ball together. Like, do I gotta stop being his friend just because y'all broke up? And that's how it goes. No, 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 no. You ain't told me what he did for y'all to break up. Did he do something? If he did something, I'm gonna go over there and check him, and then I stop being his friend. But until you can tell me, it sounds like y'all just mad at each other. And I don't get into your relationships like that, but I'm just gonna go see if he's alright. Is it anything you should tell me in advance? Like, am I gonna be seeing him with another girl or something? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. You haven't talked to him? Haley, it's been a while. So now we got Kai. Kai is asleep, y'all. Kai is asleep. Look at these pictures. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna move these pictures. And a couple of videos back, I wanted to move them, and I kept saying I'm gonna move them. I guess this is my cue right here to just go ahead and move the pictures, and kind of clean up his room a little bit, clean up the walls a little bit, because later on we're gonna add some other pictures. We got pictures of him. Um, Going to culinary school that we don't take, cook-offs and stuff like that we don't take. A lot of our pictures are over at the empty building in the small city. And now that we have Jan is gonna kind of be like our picture taker, unless they're taking selfies, which I only maybe take one or two. It won't be like these many pictures because kind of like Jan is gonna be the camera guy, and he's gonna be like the one that holds all the photos and stores them and everything. That way I can keep up with all the pictures in one place, because I go to a home and I'm like, where did I take all these pictures? I have them all over the wall, the back of the house and everything. I'm like, where did I take all these and I just be like, oh yeah, 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 I remember that. I never did get them off the wall. Like right here. Every time I come over here to Kai's room, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be moving these pictures and putting them somewhere. So right now, they just, I might as well go ahead. I don't want to delete them yet, because it might just be a glitch in the system, and they might just pop back in later on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move them, and then after a while, if they haven't changed, if I don't forget y'all, and I delete them then, and we'll have some new photos and everything like that. But right now, this could be a glitch in the system. I don't know. You know, um, but we're just sitting back here for now and kind of straighten up his room a little bit. The ones that we already got framed and everything, I kind of already know what those pictures are, and we're just gonna leave them on the wall. Um, yeah. And the ones that doesn't have a frame, I already know we took pictures. Oh, I got some in the kitchen. Even the ones in the living room. Oh, these was the family photos, y'all, that they took. You remember? Um, yeah. So, well, if it doesn't change, then I retake some more and hang them up. See, right here we have 62 in Kai's inventory. So we still have a lot of photos that we haven't even got out of its inventory. And it could be copies of the ones that's already on the wall, so we could just hang them right back up. So don't worry, y'all. Y'all like, oh my goodness, where their photos at? We can retake them and hang them up, but I don't know. I think it's just a glitch in the system. I definitely tried to restart my game and see what it changed. It didn't change anything. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna have Kai read a little bit at his cookbook. This event is coming up in like a day. a day or two. So he want to go ahead and clear out some studying and everything, so he can kind of relax during the event and not feel like after the event I gotta go home and study because we got class coming back around real soon. He already have his studying out the way. But Max comes in and Max like, you studying, brother? He's like, yeah, yeah, what's up? He's like, I got some tickets to go over to the fun park over in Oasis Springs. You want to go? He was like, the fun park? Yeah, 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 I want to go. Yeah, where you get tickets from? Say my job. They sent out some tickets over to the coffee shop. Um, I guess they maybe want to, like have a little spot in a place for a coffee shop. Really? They building the little thing upstairs. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And I think they want to feature some of my coffee in there. That's nice. That sound like a good business deal. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I definitely think it is. But I'm not trying to really expand too much. You know what I'm saying? Because like I can only be in one spot at one time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely think. What about the guy that works with you? You talking about Martell? Yeah. Oh, well, he's still in college. They ain't graduated yet. You know. So what? But he could go over there on his days, out of school. Like, yeah, yeah. But I don't want to put too much pressure on him. Maybe after you graduate. Yeah, I definitely think you should talk to him about it. Maybe I could hire somebody else to run a coffee shop over there. Really? Yeah, 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 yeah. And then you go over there to the fun part and sell your coffee. Yeah, something like that, brother. Something like that. But you want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready right now. All right. So we don't have Kai go get ready. And yeah, we haven't. I have yet been to the fun part, and I'm not quite done yet building some parts of it. But we're gonna go out there and hang out. I definitely want to just do a little test and see how everything is out there. Because I definitely want some of the Sims to go on dates there. I have set up a lot of stuff out there. It's supposed to be like a fun part. Like you could do everything there. Grill out, you know. But the fun part is off the base game. I mean, not the base. What am I talking about? It's out the gallery, y'all. It's out the gallery. And I just kind of added some stuff to it. So that's Zayden. Zayden must be calling Haley. So we definitely got to get Haley like a better storyline, y'all. Other than her just working. So I already got Haley a storyline and Max. Max really don't have a storyline neither, or even have an interest. But we got to get him an interest. Do y'all think we should journey back over to the coffee shop um, after the event and kind of find him an interest and invite them here into the storyline? I don't know. Last time we went over there, um, what is her name? Yeah, I don't forgot her name. Naomi. Naomi seemed like the old Naomi. Seemed like she had a thing for Max. Should we have Naomi? Maybe them two go on a date or something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. Well, we'll journey back over there. Kai, can you get that up? We're gonna journey back over there and do another day in the life of Max and Lana. They work day and journey back over to the hospital. And meet we met everybody at the hospital, but follow Lena around and give her a better storyline. I was gonna use Neil from the Urban Garden, the kind of like the Olive Garden and everything where Haley and Ronica went to. He was a waiter there. I was gonna use him as Lena maybe have an interest in him, but I think I might want to use Caden, you know, because they work together. It might be a more, suitable thing that, you know, I don't know yet, y'all. We're gonna have to try to see. But maybe have her and Sunny Day, or maybe we like wait a while and then have them go out, like a girl say Sunny Day. Um, who else do we have over there? Did I name her Veronica too? And we call her V. I can't remember her name. Um, but yeah, I had them go have a girls' night out and hang out or something, and have maybe have Lana meet somebody there, someone already in the game, not a character that I created. So Haley's just doing some cleaning in the kitchen, and we're gonna have Max and Kai get ready to go. So Haley's like, "Where y'all going? What y'all talking about? What y'all so hyped up about? They were about to go to the fun part. Really? How did y'all get tickets? It just opened up. Yeah. I got I got yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. But Kai's like, sister, what's this girl about? You know? You talking about Ronica? She's cool. She's cool people. Hmm. So Kai's kind of wondering, he done met Veronica now. A quick introduction to her. But he's definitely like, she's pretty. She seems okay, but not quite what I was looking for. He's like, she's pretty, but I'm interested in her like that. A girl can be pretty, but he's just not interested in her. And then plus is his sister's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, so he's not quite like I want to, because I know my sister and her talk. I don't want, you know, that to interfere with their friendship. You know what I'm saying? So he just kind of like, but she's pretty. He's like, yeah. I'm glad that she is. She's pretty and everything. Uh, I'm definitely looking forward to going to this event now. And Max like, man, that girl don't fall in love with you, man. She don't fall in love with you, man. Y'all done end up dating. Nah, man. I'm not even looking at her like that. Yeah, you're right. So we're gonna go over. Did y'all see the fun part back here? And I built something with it. So we're gonna hop over to Crescent Inn City Park, but I'm gonna call it the fun park. We're gonna definitely go out here and have some fun. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is the mixologist, and I guess if we hire her, she'll already be here. I'm not really sure. Maybe I think I put up a bar upstairs, and she just automatically is here. I'm not really sure why she's here, why the mixologist here. And when I was recording, she never really came in until, later on. But she stood right here for a good minute, and then she was talking to Max and Kai, and I'm like, honey, is you coming in? Is she gonna be at the door? They need the bowl. And then we got the Pancake family. They came out here to the fun part. They got them some tickets too. So we're gonna have them go play some chess for a little while. This is some brother bonding time. And they love to hang out as a family also. But then the guy, Max and Kai, they like to just hang out, just them two. You know what I'm saying? They have their family vacation and they hang out. They go out to the clubs together as a family. And, well, the siblings and everything go out. So we definitely got to get them to go out to a club or something and hang out. So at the time being, Lana and Halle, they do not have cards. So only ones that got cards is Kai and Max. So Max and Kai kind of share their cars with their sisters. I don't know who this back here on the blood block. I was hoping to see some of my Sims out here, but I don't know what they're doing. Kai, where you going? Finish playing the game. So Kai's like, so brother, what's up? What's going on with you over at the coffee shop? You met anybody over there? Yeah, some girls come in, be like, Max, can we get some free coffee? They be wanting free coffee, man. Yeah. Ask me out on dates and stuff, I sit around and kick it with them for a little while, maybe give them a cup or two free, just to be a gentleman, But I'm not really, seeing them like that, Okay, I understand. So is there a girl there? Or in this neighborhood? I mean, like, what's going on? I kind of like, I want to get out there to the dating field. But, after my last relationship, I really thought me and her were going to get married. And, I remember, man. So, you still hung up on her? Somewhat. I'm still hung up on her. Wow, man. You got to get over it, man. You got to get over it. Man, we got to go out. Man. I got to get you to meet someone. You want to meet Ronica? Man, ain't Ronica your date? I'm not looking at it like that. Hey, look, you cheating. Ain't nobody over there. I told you that was Veronica over there. That ain't Veronica over there. I mean, she's pretty, but I definitely don't want to talk to none of Haley's friends, There's too much drama mixed in with it. Yeah, that's true. So how you feel about your blind date? Do you feel more confident? Yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, I thought Haley was gonna hook me up with a booger, and I'm like, oh heck no, I ain't going to this. But yeah, you got your suit? Yeah, I got my suit, man. You got to see me, man. I'm sharp in my suit. Really. Where you get your suit from? Simpson's clothing store. Oh, the new store. Yeah, the new store. Wow, man, how much you pay for it? A good bit, and I don't even want to mention it, man. Oh, okay. So we don't even have Max do some grilling, and Kai come and mentor him a little bit. It's like, man, I'm gonna tell you about adding some seeds. I'm gonna tell you like some season to put on there. Yeah. I mean, put some salt, pepper, some seasoned salt on the burgers. Yeah, throw a little bit of onions on there. Yeah, it's like, man, I don't need no cooking skills from you, man. I go to school for this. You ain't no chef yet, though, man. You ain't no chef yet. I'm a chef. I know how to cook good enough that lets you know those burgers are burning. My burgers ain't burning. You see, that's who your thing. See, you cook in the kitchen. I cook on the grill. Them burgers are burning. They burnt. Throw them away, man. Nah, man, my burgers ain't burnt. My meat ain't burnt. That's charcoal. That it's supposed to look like that. No, they burnt, man. Man, these burgers gonna be good. Man, these burgers are burnt. Throw them away. Let me tell you something. We don't enjoy these burgers. The burgers gonna be good. I'm trying to tell you, they burnt. These burgers are not burnt. I'm gonna throw some more seasoning on them. Ever throw some more seasoning on them, and you'll see, man. You see, that'll be good. Man, I'm not eating those burgers. Some burgers are burnt. The meat is burnt. No, it's not, man. Throw it away, man. I make some when we get to the house. Man, you about to eat these burgers. Man, I spent my money on this meat. You don't eat it. Man, I ain't bad. Where you get the meat from? I ain't see you bring no bag. It's like, you don't eat the meat. All right, man, I throw them away. They burnt, man. Told you. Let's go over here and bowl, man. Out here playing, man. Talking about you grill out. I never seen you grill out. So, let's get them over here to bowl. I wanted them to bowl two different lanes, on two different lanes, but it is set up, I guess because we have two and it's still a public area. You can only use one lane, other than like the bowling alley where I could, split them to different lanes. So they're just going to take turns bowling. So we just gonna let them bowl, y'all, and I'll hop back in a little while. I know I'm not gonna hop out because they don't stop. So while they're taking turns, Max is over here talking to the mixologist, and I'm just sitting like waiting on Max, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, honey, you still standing at the entrance? You don't got a ticket to get in? And so she explaining to Max that she doesn't have a ticket. And Max like, I think it's kind of free the last hour of the, fun park. With that, I'm assuming that you can come in, but don't take my word for it. I don't want to get you arrested. I was like, yeah, man, I want you to pay away in. If you don't pay, you got to get tickets. You put the tickets in the slot, but come on in. Come on in. Come on in. If he's like, ain't no police out here, ain't nobody really out here. Just come on in and just sit with us. I don't know. I really don't want to get in trouble. Well, we got a bowling game going on. Really? Well, maybe I come in. Maybe I come in for a little while. Listen, if I do get arrested, will y'all like say that I didn't know? Yeah, something like that. We'll say it. Kind of like, just come on in. Sit down. I mean, like, just chill, We'll just say like you were just talking to us or something. It's like, okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to be sitting down. I've been standing out there for the longest. So you're standing out there because you don't have a ticket? Well, yeah, I was hoping that maybe somebody changed their mind and give me their ticket. Just open up, maybe you could have waited to the next day to see if you could purchase the ticket. So y'all, she's gone. And we done had them get back over here to the bowl. I don't know who these people are. I think it's like from a bowling league. They are not none of my Sims. And we got Don running out there. I don't know none of these people out here. And where's Max? Get them to finish up their bowling game, and we're gonna get ready to head back to the house. Y'all, do you think Max need a new hairstyle? Do you want to see him? Do you think I should leave him? I like his hair this way, the kind of like shag look. But do you think he should get like a new hairstyle? What y'all think? To update him a little bit. I don't know. I like this hairstyle, but yeah, I like this. He's much older than Kai. Kai has more like the urban, going on. He's very much into more of a hipper style than Max. Who is these people right here? She is not one of my Sims. I don't know. Now you remember we seen him over at the Urban Garden when Haley and Ronica got ready to leave, and then they in gowns. Where in the world y'all coming from? Y'all need to finish bowling. Alicia? I don't know. Who's up next to bowl? Okay, Kai, come on. Huh? I don't know what they talking about. I can't even really make them a storyline because I wasn't even expecting to, because I can't really put them in a storyline without no one to where to find them. You meet them one time or whatever, and that's it. Mixologist, we'll probably see her again. Somewhere. I don't know. They're just regular, random Sims. So I'm assuming they're going to get back on a blip block. And we're going to get ready to finish up this game. They only bowled 10 frames. I think 10 frames each. Then they did 2 games, or 1 game, and wrote 10 frames. And I like the way it's lit up at night out here. I'm not really sure is it lit up like that over at Wonder Bowl. I'm not really sure. And the lights are not even on over here on the side. Do you see that? My lights are out. And this is Stefan. Did I say Stefan? And I think they are from a bowling league. You remember when the girls, they went out to bowl, they was out there. Max like, man, you ready to go? Man, I'm tired. My feet hurt. I got 1 more frame to roll. It's like, yeah. Let me grab my stuff, man. It's alright. Yeah, the music is nice out here, man. This is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. But free tickets, yeah. I know, right, man? I definitely want to use the tickets before I go back to work. Oh, that's it, y'all. We'll get ready to go. I don't know, Kai. Kai got 1 more frame? What? What? I don't remember seeing that dance. Is that in the vanilla games? Yeah, this is straight vanilla. My Sims are so vanilla right now. The whole gameplay is vanilla. Yeah. Let me see. I think that's it, y'all. So we're going to get ready to go. And this park, it didn't come with the bowling alley. I set that down, moved some stuff and set it down. And the bowling items came with bowling night or I think it's like bowling night. And they came with like popcorn, the seats, the bowling shelves, and a few other things to add in. So this was nice, y'all. The guys definitely had a good time. So let's say I meant to send them to the car, but say like they got in the car, in Kai's car. And it's Kai getting out the car and everything. Y'all, we got to imagine it. So it can seem real. and the Sims 4 game. So we don't have Kai go inside. So, Kai looked at his car and Kai was like, okay, ain't no dents in my car. My sister did well. I definitely thought she was going to come back and I'm going to have one tail light or something was wrong. So we don't have Kai go in here and cook some dinner. Well, actually, we don't have a quick ham and cheese sandwich. Let's say that we still got those fish tacos left over. I forgot we cooked so many of them. But we're just going to have a ham and cheese sandwich, and Max is going to do the same. They don't leave the fish tacos with their sisters. So Kai's like, what's up, sis? She's like, nothing. So y'all enjoy yourselves out there. Y'all wrong for not taking me, not getting me no ticket to go. But maybe next time, next time. Max got him for free at this job. Oh, really? Yeah, they think about asking him to, sell his coffee there. Make him a little spot there to sell his coffee. Really? Wow. So how is he gonna do that? Did he got somebody to watch the store over there? I don't know. Do you want to do it? You want to go over there? I don't want to be in no coffee shop all day. Some free money, tips and everything. I'm so proud of you, brother. I heard about what's going on that with Fun Park. I know you, right? Sound like a great deal. Or you didn't take them up on the offer? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just gotta work some things out. Yeah, I might hire somebody to go over there and run it for me, and stay over at the coffee shop. So, how much are they talking about buying? Like, what percentage of your? Well, right now it's just a sample, But they hear about my coffee and everything, and they definitely want to have it featured over at Fun Park. You can go and have your nice cup of coffee. Wow. Well, you didn't get paid more. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. They giving me a nice settlement. Ah, nice little paycheck for this. Where you coming from, sis? I had to go to work. I had to go to work tonight. I had to stop in for a couple hours and cover someone's shift. Oh, really? So, you enjoy dinner? Yeah, 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 yeah. So, we're gonna get Kai ready for bed. Had a chit chat. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with Lana. But we're definitely gonna go out and have some fun with Lana because she works all the time. All the time. We always see her in her nurse's suit and everything. So we definitely gonna get her and her friend girls out and definitely do some clubbing. She's single, so she definitely gonna live that single life. Um, but she has her own set of friends and stuff. Lana, what are you fussing about? Look like she was about to start fussing. So we're gonna get Kai ready for bed. Come on, Kai. I wonder is it cold because I see them all the time heat up by the fireplace. I'm like, is it cold there or they just. No, I do not have was it the weather mod or anything or that's definitely one I would like to get for the holidays and everything. I got holidays coming up in my storyline, y'all. We already made it past um, the event. So now when we get back on track and everything, um, we got holidays coming up. I know you like, girl, you doing holidays now? Yeah, for this year, yeah. Um, but yeah, we're gonna start with Thanksgiving. Well, we're gonna have all of them, go to their family houses. Our main four families, So we got the Caillou family. We got the Miller family. We got my goodness. See, the Styles family, and we got the Eaton family. So that's our main four families that we're gonna have, and we're gonna just get out with them and have some family time. You get to meet the parents, you get to meet siblings, and stuff that we don't really talk about. You'll see them. Well, you met the Caillou family, but we're definitely gonna get into everybody else's family and get a storyline of how they grew up and who they grew up with and everything like that. So let's go ahead and jump out this household and move right across the street, y'all. Stay tuned where you are simming with Game Haven X01.
If only I could turn